recording?
Aw, darn it. I gotta fix my hair.
Oh well.
Stop the video. Stop the video.
You know this vine? I really wish you had your phone because I could show you the vine. Where the guy with two boys and a girl, and like the girl comes up first, and it's like the song. It goes. You just around the world, just la 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 la. It goes around the world, just la 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 la.
Okay. Now I look cute.
And then they have like the blankets over their head.
Hold on.
They're like this.
You just turned cameras on. Look at.
And they have the blankets over their head like this, and then they have glasses on, so they're like, and then this other boy pops out of nowhere, and then they're all like,
Can the camera see me?
no.
Oh, good. Cause
Your back is.
I gotta get myself ready. You just turn on the camera. I'm not even ready. Oh, goodness.
Calm down.
Wait, I gotta go to hair and makeup and stuff. My lips is ashy and stuff. You just turn it on the camera and I gotta get myself together first.
Oh, no one wants to read that. That changed.
I love myself.
Oh, this brings back so much memories. Déjame en paz.
You can cuss at me.
No,
Every time,
leave me alone.
Because I have a lot of Hispanic friends, and they always be saying stuff to me. I'm just like, you just cussing at me.
Leave me alone, as that means. But I'm not trying to tell you to leave me alone. I just said it because I wrote it right here. Because I asked my grandmother. I was like, how do you say leave me alone in Spanish? She's like, déjame en paz. I was like, déjame en paz. Then I wrote it down. I was like, can you tell me again? And she was like, she said it, and then I wrote it down.
So
First
tell them
I was
what
like, how
we'll
do
be
you
doing
spell
today.
it?
We'll be reacting. We'll be reading some of Jador's old school notes. Now,
Did you just write out?
no.
Look what I did like 2 years ago.
Deha,
Talking
me
about
and Pat.
Oh.
Oh.
That's all of their songs numbers.
Okay, now let me move this. Now I'm presentable. So we'll be reacting to some
Guys,
Jador's notes.
Look, I'm eating the
Ah. Wait, I've not eaten.
tastes nasty. Look at what it went on my tongue. I mean,
Okay, anywho, we'll be reacting to some of my old notes. And me, who, if you ever pass notes in class, you'd understand. And I always save my... You scared me. You scared What is wrong with you? Wait, why did you fall? Why did you fall on the floor? Are you gonna get up? Are you gonna get up? So, if you ever pass notes in
I was
school,
falling.
okay, let me sit up here. So, if you ever pass notes in class, you would understand. You would save your notes. So, I saved my notes. So, we're going to read this one, because you know the folded one is the juicy one, because this one's folded, so you know it's juicy. Okay, so you can read this one, but you got to do the voices. You gotta make different voices.
Okay. Can you talk like this? I can know how to talk, but you say something. Say this.
I like fish, and right here, oh my gosh, like, yeah.
So she talks like a white girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, always laugh. Okay. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even say mine. Like I said.
I know. Aaliyah always wanna be me friend, but she. She got me in trouble. Trouble. She got me in trouble.
Wait, where's the U? Oh gosh.
Where's the Y and where's the U?
I said she got me in trouble. Trouble.
I know, right? We have to kick her out of the twerking club. Yeah, why'd you laugh like that? Nart. Oh,
Nart. No, that's a U. That's a U. I said I'm not. I'm not even. I'm not even. Oh my gosh.
I'm not even in the. You were in 3rd grade?
I'm not.
I'm not even in the club. How does twerking make a club? Wait, don't pass it back, Miss. What does that say?
Oh, I remember my teacher. That's Mr. Yeah.
Dinoia. Miss Dinoia is walking over here.
Okay, so yeah, that's kind of dirty that we're twerking in the 3rd grade, but then again, I wasn't in it because I'm the confused one here. I'm just like, I'm not even in the club. How does it make a club? It's like this because it shows our names right here on the top, so we can know who's talking. Okay, that was what kind of nasty friends I had. Okay.
Look at my babies!
Okay, now let's read this one.
The fetuses, my fetuses. Ow. Why is my ear just hurting for this? Look that one! No!
Oh my god. I look like a cockroach. I look like a bug.
A cockroach?
I said oh my god, I look like a bug. I said I look like a bug. I look like a bug.
My head doesn't come
Oh, I gotta get myself together again. Ooh, get the Monopoly money. Get the Monopoly money.
Look what I have. I don't call me my nickname.
Fine.
I don't like people on the internet knowing my nickname. Oh, yeah, waffle. That's my nickname. My nickname is Chicken. You can't whisper.
Okay, read this one. I gotta get myself.
Yeah. While you read that, I'll act like I'm. Well, I have $10 in your face. Aaliyah?
Yeah.
I have $25 and yes.
Wait, this was in the 5th grade.
This job. I work with my mom at Gateway. I sell stuff and I do chores. Yeah, sure I do. Wait, what? Yeah, sure I do.
This was last year. They were 5th grade. I mean, this is grade, by the way.
I do.
Wow, isn't that weird? I have a best friend named Malia and Ilea. Wow. Ooh, wait until Malia sees these. She's gonna be like, oh. Because she was in the 3rd grade with me. And she was a part of it. No, like.
She was a part of the trip.
No. And
I was about to say, well, Malia's not as nasty as you are and your friends. Oh, wait, you weren't part of it either?
No, I wasn't part of it. No,
Malia
Malia wasn't a part of it. Like, no, because there was this one girl, her name was Khalees, and then I remember another little girl, her name was like Leona or something like that. And then, it was them two, and they thought because we was all friends, like, oh, you're part of the twerking club, we're a part of the twerking club, we all twerking. Just, like,
we're all twerking.
Exactly. And there was like this corner.
Kind of 3-year-old. How old are you again?
We was like 8, 9, something like that. Yeah, Yeah, and there was like this corner in the thingy. I said in the thingy. I mean in the schoolyard. And we used to go in there and they used to be like, oh yeah, get it, yeah. And they used to be.
Oh no.
And they thought it was so cool. No, what they used to do is, you know, when you first start out like wearing bras, you got them little small ones. My friends, they used to sneak those in school. They used to be like, oh my gosh, look. I remember this one time. She stuffed it in her pocket and then it fell out. And she was like, oh my gosh, my bra. And then she snuck in the bathroom. She was like, ooh, I got my bra on. Yeah, I got it on. Like, they thought it was so cute that you had training bras. Like,
I had a training bra once, and in my school, I took off my shirt, and I was like, I think something was inside of it, so I took off my shirt. And no, it wasn't like in class, it was in the bathroom. But I don't know why I'm telling you this.
One time I was in school and then my bra strapped.
Somebody knocked on the door. I was like, oh no.
One time I was in school and my bra strap popped. Like, it popped. No, because I was wearing a shirt.
To me.
It was like a white shirt, and all you hear in the middle of class, because it was quiet, because we were like having independent reading, all you hear is.
What did people say?
And everybody looking like, ooh, what was that snapping noise? And I'm over here like, can I go to the bathroom? And she was like, no. So then I'm over here like, I'm just over here, in my shirt, trying to clip it back. And then I see
people. You should never said that after the snap. People would have thought it was you. They would have been wondering like, what happened?
Yeah. So I'm over here like, and like we sit like in pairs. So like there's like two. So yeah,
was it a boy or a guy?
It was a boy.
Oh, I feel so bad for you.
No, because like I was
in school. I
wasn't trying to like dig in my shirt to make it obvious. I was like, no, this was me. This was literally me. I'm over here like. That's really me in class, and everybody looking at me like, what are you doing? I'm just like, stay over there and mind your business. I say random stuff in class. When somebody talk, because there's this boy in my class, his name is Akeem. I hate that boy. When I say I hate him, I dislike him. I can't stand him. If he was the last person on earth, I would just have to go too, because I can't be with him. He gets on my nerves.
Exactly. All he does is talk about me.
Exactly.
He talks and talks and talks.
And like, he be like,
but then I just ignore him. I'm just like,
And he be dissing me and stuff, but he used to have a crush on me.
And
he admitted it too. He was like,
me.
oh, yeah, I used to like you in the beginning of the year, but then you got on my nerves. Like,
what are you doing, payback?
Okay, good.
Payback,
like, I don't like you anyway.
No way.
And then, like, I say random stuff in class. Like, he be talking to me, like, oh, like, because what I hate is he talks so much. And have you ever been in a class where, like, they talk so much?
Oh,
like,
yeah, my
like,
friend.
there's always that one person in the class who be like, shut up! Shut up! Why are you talking so loud? He talks the most. And then he always be like, yo, shut up! Shut up! And then we always just be sitting there like, nah, this is me. And when he'd be like, shut up, he'd be like, and then a second later, he'd be talking to his friend and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna roast that girl right over it. But you telling us to shut up, but you talking. And him screaming, shut up, you guys talk so much.
Makes more noise.
So,
that's exactly what
so you're clearly making more noise. So
I'm just like, you're making more noise.
So it really makes no sense to just let them talk, because you trying to scream over them talking about some shut up. That's making more noise. So when he be talking, I'll just be like, you know what? No, you shut up. How about you shut up? Go somewhere, grow your hair, leave me alone.
Grow your hair?
Yeah, I'll be whining in class too. I'll be like, no, go somewhere, grow your hair, and go get out of my face.
Please, mind your business.
Exactly. Like, I hate that.
Deja me en paz.
Like, they just be talking. I'm just like, shut up and go somewhere with yourself. Do something with yourself.
Get a job.
Exactly.
Make money. Please.
And, like, all the teachers don't like him. Really, I swear all the teachers don't like him.
How do you know?
Because all the teachers in class, they always be like, no, my ELA teacher, she's like really mean. So she'd be like in class, because he sits weird. Like he sits like this in class on a chair.
I mean, all boys sit.
And he's making all this noise. He over here like
with their legs open.
No,
most boys.
No, he doesn't sit with his legs open on the chair. He sits like this. No, he be moving around all the time. He sit like this, and he sit like this, and he sit like this. Like, Can you
Make up
sit
your
down?
mind.
Can you sit down properly like everybody
Make
else?
up your mind.
And
How do
then
you
the-
want to?
and then the
It
ELA
fell. Can you pick it up?
And then the ELA teacher in the class, she always be like, "There's something wrong. Like, there's something wrong. There's something seriously wrong, and we should figure it out." She says it like he has
this guy
ADHD.
has.
He says it like he has ADHD or something.
He probably does. I mean, you never know.
People in my class are just mean. Cause this boy that I sit next to in class, he gets on my nerves. What I hate is he always be the. Sometimes I'm not even talking, cause then again I sit next to him and I don't like
I'll
him.
be talking, right? And I ask myself questions. He be like, "Who? What you talking about?" I'm like, "I'm not even talking. You calm down."
Exactly. Like, cause sometimes
I was sitting there like, "Oh my God, Harry sounds so beautiful." He was like, "What did you say?" I'm like, why?
No,
Why you always think somebody talking about you? You're so full of yourself.
I'm
Why?
at school. I have like MSD, which is math skills development. It's like, cause we have like classes for like extra help in
And I'm
math.
so happy my teacher moved his seat. After that, I was clapping and he clapped at me. She didn't hear me clapping. Cause I had my hand like this. I was holding something. I was like this. And she looked at me. Then she looked at him and he was going like this. And then she said, "Stop."
That's the same thing that happened to me. So the boy I sat next to, I don't sit next to him anymore. I just not changed my seat the other day. So right, he always be telling me to shut up when I'm not even talking.
And then he got in trouble and everybody was laughing and I was like,
like in class, I could hurt my foot or something, like hit my foot on the chair, and then I'd be like, "Ow," and he'd be like, "Shut up." And then a minute later, he'd be talking to the person next to him, the person in front of him. He'd be talking to everybody. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, bro, they be doing all these moves. Like, oh yeah, I was watching that jujitsu last night, and I was watching Dragon Ball Z. You know,
oh my God, I love Dragon Ball Z.
what boys talk about." And I always be like, "Shut up," and then cause he would always be telling me to shut up. So when he talking,
Dragon Ball Z is life.
I'd be like, "How about you shut up?" And he'd be like, "Oh no, you."
They'd be like, "Food is bae." I'd be like, "No, Finn is bae." What you mean? Okay.
Don't you just hate it when like, have you ever had a boy that's a best friend?
Yeah.
When?
In 6th grade. Adrian.
So yeah,
Adrian.
I have a boy best friend. I have 2 boy best friends.
But I haven't had a boy best friend in this school.
Well, it depends because at my old
I
school,
don't play with boys like that.
because at my old school, I'm not gonna tell you where I used to go to school, but at my old school, I
Yeah.
had this friend, and like he was like my best friend, best friend. I knew him since we were like 3 in pre-K.
Well, no one can't stalk you because you don't go to the school anymore, so
Yeah,
it doesn't
true.
make any sense.
Fine, I'm gonna tell y'all. I went to school PS 115. Thank you.
I went to the other. Never mind. I'm not even gonna tell you that. I'm not even gonna tell you that because I know, people comment and hate and stuff. I don't even know what.
So yeah, anywho, and he was like my best friend for life, and like, have you ever like just been like hug someone for no reason? You just be like, "Hi, best friend."
Yeah,
I used to do that, and then everybody, and it was like,
I don't do that to my boy best friend.
and then everybody used to be like, "Ooh, you like him."
That's annoying. I hate when people do that.
I hate it when people do that. Like, I'd be like, no,
like I'm playing with this boy in my school. He always puts his foot on the chair, right? So I take his shoelaces out and then we're like talking and stuff. Well, yeah. And then the teacher's like, "No, stop."
No, that's kind of cute though.
I'm not, and then they'd be like, "Oh, you guys dating?" And I'm like, "No, because I cannot have boyfriend. Thanks." Like, it's really annoying. Remember Harry goes. Remember when he did that?
Yeah. Comment down below if you think my thumb just look away.
It's disgusting.
No, because there's just certain things she don't like.
I feel other people's so fast.
Yeah, she doesn't like the sound of bones cracking, like if you crack your knuckles. She doesn't like the sound.
And
And she
this
doesn't
boy
like...
always be like, ew, please, ew, no.
No, I had this boy in my class. He be cracking everything. He be cracking his neck, his knuckles.
Poppy does it on purpose.
He be like... I'll be like, oh, goodness. Ew.
That don't hurt. That don't hurt.
Exactly.
You,
No, this boy literally stands up. He be cracking it all at the same time, too. He be like...
Oh, my God.
And they call me the alien in class just because I happen to have a double-jointed finger. But I'm the alien.
Alien?
But I'm not the one who cracks my neck and my back.
Well, you know that vine, where that girl she's taking a video right of herself. She goes, Mom, I spilled lipstick in your Valentino bag. And she goes, Mom, I spilled lipstick in your white Valentino bag. She turns the camera around. Her mom has a bag, right? She goes, you spilled waka lipstick in my Valentino bag. Everyone's laughing because she's like Pac-Man. She goes, waka. In the middle of her sentence. She goes, he spilled waka lipstick in my white Valentino bag.
Does your mom always speak in Spanish when she gets mad?
No.
Oh, because
My grandmother does.
I have a friend and like...
Well, my grandmother doesn't speak in Spanish when she gets mad.
I have a friend and her mom is like kind of... Her mom just yells at her for anything. Like she'll do one thing. She'll be like, you know, like if your mom was talking to someone and you just like come in here by accident and you don't say excuse me, you're like, oh, Mom, can I... Yeah, and then her mom just started saying a whole bunch of stuff in Spanish. She was like, I was there because it was like parent-teacher conference, and like she was in the classroom, and then I was standing outside the door waiting for my turn, and I'm over here like, what? Yeah, because she's saying like she's rapping or something in Spanish, like, I'm over here like,
What? Do you know what she was saying in Spanish?
No. And my friend, she doesn't even speak that good Spanish, so she'd be like, yeah. Because her mom like speaks in Spanish all the time, and she'd be like,
Yeah, I'm
like,
trying
what
to
is
get.
she saying?
I'm
Like,
trying to
I
get
don't
my
know.
grandmother to teach me Spanish because I have a Latino Latino American what? I have a Spanish teacher, so I wanted.
I don't have Spanish
So I
class.
can talk. And my friend, she's Spanish too, but she doesn't know a lot of it. And she said that when she gets mad, she speaks in Spanish, like at the teachers. So she said something, and this other boy, he's Spanish too. So then she said something, right? So he goes, I think Miss Pratt has heard you because that's her name, right? So then he goes, and then she goes, yeah, she probably did, because you know. And she goes, yeah, she probably did, but I don't care. And then she said something one time in Spanish again, and she looks at her and then she goes, because she knows what you mean. She's like, she said something in Spanish and she was like cursing at the teacher. She was like whispering, but the teacher heard her. But she speaks Spanish, so she knows what it means. She was like, shh. And the time someone cursed in school in reading class, and my teacher goes, looks at them, and she's like, and then
No, in my
homeroom
homeroom class, kids be cursing out the teacher. No, there's this fat boy in my... Oh, wait, this is your channel. I was about to say, because he know what my channel is. So if he go on this channel, he gonna... You call me fat, right? So yeah, his name is Jamie. And he always be cursing at the teacher. Like, the teacher be saying something to him, because, like, the teacher, I think, is, like, close with his parents, so, like, the teacher be, like, popping him in class. She'd be like, what'd you say? Like, she'd be taking a little folder, and she'd be like, Jamie, I heard what you said just now. And she'd be like, I'm not going to...
Is she his mother?
She'd be like, I'm going to tell your mama what you said. And then...
I want to look up, I'm going to tell my mother you just hit me. Who are you?
And then the teacher be saying something to him, he'd be like, he'd be like, You know, I wonder how come some teachers are allowed to spank their students. Because my friend told me that in 3rd grade, her teacher spanked her in front of the class.
Remember Fasad said that?
Yeah,
Fasad said that
and then,
his teacher,
and then Latoya
his
said
mother,
that
his
was
brother let
true.
her teacher allow him to spank him, and I was like, what?
Yeah, and then I asked her, and she was like, what? Is that allowed? You could do that? Like, ugh. But that would be so embarrassing. It's one thing, like, if your parent, like, pops you in, like, front of your friend, like, if you're talking to your friend's right there, and then your mom says something, and you'd be like, whatever, and then she's just like, right in front of your friend, and you
Yeah, remember?
I hate that. And I know you hate it, too, because that happens a couple of times when your mom be like, and she, you know what your mom always says? Whenever, like, she says something to you, and then you'd be like, she would be like, fix your face before I fix it. She'd be like, fix your face.
You have fixed your face before I slap you and you have no teeth. I'd be like, okay, it's just my teeth then.
Yeah, she'd be like, fix your face
I'm
before
gonna
I
have to get
snap.
dentals like Gaten.
Exactly. She'd be like, oh, fix your face before I break your whole leg. You remember when she said that to Poppy when she was like, I will break your whole ankles.
She beat him with she beat him with a wooden spoon before. Oh.
And each other, like, no, and have you ever, like, seen someone fight and you'd be like, you'd just be wilding out, you'd just be like, ooh, good. Yeah, because me and Bree used to share a room, and then we all shared a room. So we had 2 beds, and then she slept on, like, this little, like, bed thing in the corner. So yeah, we had 3 beds in there, and then, like, they would be fighting every day. They would be choking each other and calling each other fat rats and stuff. And I'd just be like, ooh, and I'd just be sitting here like, ooh. And then, like, they used to get beatings, like, and then my mom would come home and she just whooped them. And then my cousin would laugh at Bree, and then my cousin get whooped, and then Bree laugh at her. Ooh. Yeah, I hate it when people laugh when they get in a whooping. Like, that's not funny. Like
I don't laugh at you when you get it.
Cause, like, what if you get, like, hurt or something? Like,
like that time my mother hit me with a
you know what I just noticed? We changed subjects so fast. We could be talking about one thing, then a second later, we're talking about another thing, and we don't even notice.
I noticed. I'll be like, wait.
My friends say that I have, like, a whole bunch of different personalities. Because, you know, like, when you switch moods so fast, like, you just be happy, like, you just be, like, chilling. You know, you're chilling. You're just sitting there.
And then about One Direction.
And then somebody says something that just gets you on your nerves. And you just be looking at... No, because my friends, they're, like, scared of me.
Yeah, because I was talking to my friend. She sat next to me. I was like, since it's up to you, you could sit next to me. Because we used to sit next to each other. But then they moved her seat. I don't know why. But then she started saying that she said she wasn't allowed to sit next to me anymore. So then, yeah, that always happens to me and my friends.
My neck just cracked.
And then the teachers think that teachers think that putting me next to people I don't like is solving the problem.
Exactly.
Like, that's not my friend.
That's what they do.
No, it's
like,
making it worse.
In class, they never even sit me next to girls. They always sit me next to boys. They be the boys that I don't like.
Annoying.
No, but you know what I hate? How they be sitting, some people, like, next to their friends and stuff, and they be over here chatting, but I'm stuck with him. Everybody in the class gets to sit next to their friends.
And I asked they said it's like the smart people. I'm sitting here like, so you're trying to say I'm not smart? But it's okay.
Yeah, and I hate when your teachers be, like, calling you dumb, but they don't actually use the word, like, you're dumb. They say something like,
I asked if I could move my seat, because all he ever do is bother me and talk, and it's annoying, and I'm focused in school. So I asked her, she goes, no. I'm like, why? All he does is talk about me, and so I was like, that's annoying. And I sit next to him in almost every single class. Reading, writing, history, science. And then my last class I don't sit next to him is math.
I love math class.
That's the only reason I love math class. I'm not
I love math class because we have it, like, at the end of the day. We don't have math in the morning. We have it.
Yeah, we used to have math at the end of the day, but now we have it in the morning.
We used to have it in the morning, but then we changed it, and now we have it.
They changed our subject. First it was first.
Yeah, they changed my subjects too.
Now it's reading.
We used to have Spanish, but we don't.
Now it's reading, science, math, writing, and then history last. But before it was like I don't know what it was before, but I think it was.
I love your fingers. I just love your nails.
Thanks.
Your nails are so long.
No, they're not. I bit them.
Yeah, you do that sometimes, like if you get scared.
Well, not really. If I get scared, it's just
I don't think you would like ever wear like acrylics like tips.
No, I did glue-ons, but
Oh
they
yeah,
fell
you
off,
did.
so.
I remember.
My mom came over. She was like, "Who let you do that to your nails?"
No, my mom doesn't. No, my mom wouldn't let me like go to the nail salon. You know when they put the stuff on and they.
But it didn't even fit on my nail. Cause my fingers are so small.
Yeah, I remember the last time when you had them on. I thought those were real, cause it's just that your nails are like kind of really long, so you barely notice. You never notice. So you'd be like, that's probably
Don't ask me why I'm winking. I'm weird.
My mom, she would want me like get acrylics. Like if you go to the nail salon and they put the thing on and it's like super long to bring it down. She would let me get that. I get like the glue on ones. My mom let me get like the stick-ons when I was like 4. Like that's something. Like you go to Walgreens and you get the little ones in the pack that have the little sparkles on it, and you just stick them on. Yeah, she's been letting me get those for a long time.
You saw what I was doing, right?